of the National Football League.
Please welcome your 2026 Philadelphia Eagles.
On the Giants sideline, there's a look at their head coach, Brian Dable. His guys seeing just how long they can keep this undefeated season going. Across the field, head coach Nick Sirianni of the Eagles. His side also occupying playoff position, so... Welcome the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
And how do you really build on setting a new NFL record last week? I'm not sure you can. What we saw out of him might go down as his single greatest performance in an NFL uniform. What he can do, and we'll try to do here, is carry that momentum from last week into this week and go get them another win.
He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And it sets up second down. To throw. He's got a man left. Jukes one defender. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Complete to Wandale Robinson. A gain of 18 on the play. And the
looking for a throw here. Has a man on target to Johnson. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. He brings it in. And in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening.
Giants and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Throwing it to start this drive. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
And he's taken down at the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Throw left side finds Johnson. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Eagles.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finding Johnson once more. He has the New York touchdown. The Giants take a second-quarter lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And
Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught, this is Greg Dulcich. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a second quarter lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble. The Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
He lofts it deep left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Incomplete.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. He's trying to go deep again. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. From his own end zone on 3rd and long. It's on target to Johnson. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. First down, ball at the 36. Takes the handoff, now to throw. This is cuts, that's Slayton. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First down, Giants.
They are throwing it again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
First down.
Throwing now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
It's a design boot.
6-yard line.
Headed out right. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Knowing how a wonderful EA Sports team and director does his job, we're going to see a replay real quick here, Kate, and I want to see that moment of truth, that panic in the QB's eyes. You run that bootleg, you're out there alone, you got to make something happen, or you can take a risk like that, a huge sack for this defense.
The throw is caught. Touchdown, New York! The Giants now lead by 10. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. The Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock, so high hopes again for this upcoming series. From midfield now. Finds him on the slant. And they're going to It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
First down, Giants.
He finds Neighbors right side. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York! The Giants make it a 3-possession game. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime. Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. First and 10, they're going to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, New York.
Here's a throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Has it at the 7. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet. The Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. They go play action on first. Vacates quickly left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Giants first down.
He's dropping back to throw. Completed to his running back. Down the left sideline he goes. Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a hand.
The Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone.
Let's go now.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Connects on the crosser. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Brought down just shy of the goal line.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
On the handoff, here's Scattergood. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants piling onto the scoreboard yet again. The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as this lead has grown, they have not taken their foot off the gas. No reason to expect them to slow down now on what could be a 4th consecutive touchdown drive. Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. Quick slant, caught by Neighbors. Now he's past the 25. Malik Neighbors! And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants trying to end this before the final quarter. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
You know, Kate,
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. Now they'll throw out of the gun. The throw left side finds Johnson. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing now on first down. It's him on the in route. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it.
And in, touchdown, New York! The Giants keep running away with this. Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. With touchdowns on their last two drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. It's his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Second and 8 at the 32.
From the 32. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll throw it. Throw left side, caught by Neighbors. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants continue piling it on here in the fourth. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off the... The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys and friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it as a receiver in the open field.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
First down, Giants.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. He's going to throw this one. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A pickup of 10, but it brings up fourth down.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, heads-up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. They're going to pass it here. Finds the in route complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Big gain on the play. But it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Got a man and Neighbors has it. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. The Giants using their first timeout. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
And the Giants first down.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they get this down to the 28. They're now set for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. It is caught left side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
12. First down, Giants.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
Number 29.
Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Quarterback is sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's
Throwing now off play action. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Just an incredible, incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that...
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate. began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Giants. On the Colts sideline, that's head coach. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And bringing them out, someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
If there's such thing as perfection in the NFL for a quarterback, well, he pretty much achieved it last week. QB rating through the roof. No mistakes, 6 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal day. Hard to replicate. The consistency and the confidence that can come out of that shouldn't do it.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They're set up at the 35 now. Back to pass on 1st and 10. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a New York Giant.
The play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. And gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth.
The Giants and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Chased out to his right. He's running with it. Juke the defender. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Completed over the middle. Breaks free in the center of the field. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 13-0 lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. They go play action on first. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. 2nd and 8. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Giants first down. 1st and 10.
They'll try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches.
From the 48. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. They get 28 out of that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. Third and long for him here. Offense. He has the New York touchdown. The Giants take a 13-point lead. The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. To throw it on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
7 brings up second down.
From the 34. The throw left side finds Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
A 9-yard pickup. It's second.
Back now, pressure on its way. Forced out to his right. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. There has been nothing that can stop them, so we gotta assume this drive, Brock, likely gonna end in a touchdown as well. Airing it out to start this drive. Gets this to Johnson. Now touching down a couple of yards away from that marker. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
A gain of 7 brings up
From the 38.
38-yard.
Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
That's good for a New York Giant.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
13 more yards.
He'll throw it yet again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing it again here. Short pass brought in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The Colts adding a man to the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. Got a man and Neighbors has it. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. Escapes a defender. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Tracy does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Giants could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead.
With that score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other, and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And up a very comfortable 3 scores. Really no need to try and get anything here before the half. They'll come out throwing. Big gain downfield. Makes a man miss. Uh-oh, he's off. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Play action on first down. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Malik Neighbors. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Back to throw on first and 10. Completed over the middle. Takes out a one-stop. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
That's good for a Giants first down. First and 10.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. There he is again. It's Neighbors. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Giants will have a first down.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another Giants.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. First down from the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And they take this in for the score. The Giants can cruise to a win, growing that lead further.
Hey, 3 touchdown games aren't unusual for a quarterback, but
Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And their offense has been playing at an extremely high level as this has become a runaway quickly. They've scored each of their last 2 times out. They'll throw to begin this drive. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Back to pass on first and 10. He finds Neighbors right side. Here he goes again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants keeping the pedal forward and adding 6 more. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and 1 more ties the record. The The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. To the air now on 1st and 10. Neighbors with a catch. Jukes one defender. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Pass play on 1st and 10. Throw deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
For a New York Giants.
They go play action on 1st. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Touchdown, New York! The Giants piling onto the scoreboard yet again.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. A handoff to Tracy. Gets up the edge to the 35. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That's good for a Giants.
They go right back to Tracy. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Let's go. From the 37. Hits him on the in route. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great win.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Gain of 24 more yards. That's another Giants.
The give to Tracy up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten... Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly. The catch moves him to the 48.
And the Giants 1st down.
They'll go play action. That's Thomas Fidone there for the catch. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
More yards. That's another Giants.
Now looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Complete to Wandale Robinson. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the Colts' 18-yard line.
2nd and 3 now. He'll throw it yet again. Throw left side finds Johnson. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants running them out of the building. Well, as they drive 4-1 right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. They're going play action. Connects on the crosser. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now off play action. Finds him on the crossing route. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They'll come out throwing. He just kept going their own way, and that's going to cost them. That is a safety.
Result of the play is a safety.
Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And their last drive reached the wrong end zone and equaled 2 points, so trying for the other end zone and 6 on this possession. First and 10, they're going to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw now. Caught, this is Greg Dulcich. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 49.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Still sticking with the passing game. There he is again. It's Neighbors. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He'll throw it. Got a man and Neighbors has it. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB-receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's second down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake here. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And they've got themselves another first and 10.
That's another New
From the red zone now. He's got him. That's Tracy. And this is down all the way to the 3. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
4 yards. That's another Giants first down.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to
second and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York.
It's now third
Giants
and goal.
looking at a 14-0 record. 3rd and goal now as they try to pile on further. Looking to the air here. Getting out to his left. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They score
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good creative quarterback, one that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts. They're going to pass it here. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has a man on target to Johnson. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap.
1st and 10.
They'll throw on first. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.